Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered about the hazy band of light stretching across it? That's the Milky Way. The ancient Greeks wove a fascinating tale about its origin. Legend has it that the mighty Zeus, king of the gods, had a son named Heracles, or Hercules in Roman mythology. However, Heracles was not born to Zeus's wife, Hera. Hera, enraged by Zeus's infidelity, swore revenge. She plotted to harm the infant Heracles. One night, she snuck to his crib while he slept and placed him at her breast, hoping to poison him with her milk. But Heracles, being half god, was incredibly strong, even as a baby. He suckled with such force that he hurt Hera, causing her to pull away. Hera's milk sprayed across the heavens, creating the Milky Way. This celestial river of light became a constant reminder of Hera's anger and Zeus's infidelity. Of course, today we know the Milky Way is not a river of milk. It's a galaxy, a massive collection of stars, gas, and dust. But the Greek myth adds a touch of magic and drama to our understanding of this celestial wonder. A galaxy is a vast collection of stars, gas, dust, and planets held together by gravity. They're like giant cosmic islands drifting through the universe. Our solar system, with our sun and all its planets, is just a tiny part of the Milky Way Galaxy. The Milky Way contains billions of stars, many much larger and brighter than our own sun. These stars, along with vast clouds of gas and dust, are arranged in a spiral shape, like a giant cosmic pinwheel. Imagine yourself shrinking down to the size of an atom and then looking up at the Milky Way. It would be an awe-inspiring sight, a swirling, glittering disk of stars stretching across the cosmos. The Milky Way, with its prominent presence in the night sky, has captivated cultures worldwide for centuries. It's no surprise that different cultures have developed their own unique names and stories for this celestial wonder. In some cultures, the Milky Way is seen as a river of stars. The Chinese, for example, called it the Silver River or the Heavenly River. In Hindu mythology, it's known as the Ganges of Heaven. Other cultures see it as a path or a bridge. The Norse people believed it was the Bifrost, a burning rainbow bridge connecting the world of mortals to Asgard, the realm of the gods. When we talk about the galaxy with a capital G, we're usually referring to our own Milky Way. It's our cosmic address, the island of stars we call home. But the Milky Way isn't the only galaxy out there. In fact, it's just one of billions upon billions of galaxies that populate the vast expanse of the universe. Think of it this way. If the Milky Way were a single grain of sand, the observable universe would be like an entire beach. Our galaxy is a vast and complex structure, a swirling city of stars, but it's just one of countless such cities scattered throughout the cosmos. The universe wasn't always filled with galaxies. Billions of years ago, shortly after the Big Bang, the universe was a hot, dense soup of particles. Over time, this soup began to cool and expand. Gravity started to pull matter together, forming clumps of gas and dust. These clumps grew larger and larger, eventually collapsing under their own weight to form the first stars. As more and more stars formed, they began to cluster together, drawn by their mutual gravitational attraction. These clusters of stars eventually evolved into the galaxies we see today. The process of galaxy formation is still not fully understood, but it's a testament to the incredible power of gravity to shape the cosmos. When we look up at the night sky, we're looking back in time. Light from distant objects takes time to reach us. The farther away an object is, the longer it takes for its light to reach our eyes. This means that the most distant objects we can see are also the oldest. The observable universe is the portion of the universe we can currently see from Earth. It's a sphere with Earth at its center, and its radius is determined by the age of the universe and the speed of light. We don't know what lies beyond the observable universe. Space might extend infinitely in all directions, or it might have an edge. It's one of the biggest mysteries in cosmology. For centuries, astronomers were limited to observing the stars within our own galaxy. But with the invention of the telescope, our view of the universe expanded dramatically. In the early 20th century, astronomers began to realize that some of the fuzzy patches of light they had previously dismissed as nebulae were actually entire galaxies, each containing billions of stars. Today, we can observe galaxies billions of light years away, giving us a glimpse into the distant past. By studying these distant galaxies, we can learn about the evolution of the universe and the processes that led to the formation of galaxies like our own. Galaxies come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Some, like our Milky Way, are spiral galaxies, with arms of stars and gas swirling around a central bulge. Others are elliptical galaxies, which have a smooth, oval shape and contain mostly older stars. And then, there are irregular galaxies, which have no defined shape and are often the result of galactic collisions or other cosmic events. Astronomers have catalogued millions of galaxies, each with its own unique characteristics. Some of the most famous galaxies include Andromeda, our closest galactic neighbor, and the Whirlpool Galaxy, a stunning example of a spiral galaxy. While the Milky Way is vast, it's not alone in our corner of the universe. Our galaxy is part of a small group of galaxies called the Local Group. The most massive member of the Local Group is Andromeda, a spiral galaxy located about 2.5 million light-years away. Andromeda is on a collision course with the Milky Way, and in about 4 billion years, the two galaxies will collide in a spectacular display of cosmic fireworks. Don't worry though, galactic collisions are relatively gentle affairs. Stars are so far apart that individual stars are unlikely to collide. Instead, the two galaxies will merge over billions of years to form a single, giant elliptical galaxy.